Hello. If we haven't had the pleasure of meeting, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Heather West, and I'm the owner of Moncrief Bail Bonds. And I just wanted to give you a little information about me so we could get to know each other a little bit more, I guess. But I am a Florida resident, born and raised here in Central Florida. You don't find many of those anymore, but went to Lyman High School, go Greyhounds, graduated. I was a good student. I graduated 4.2 GPA, fourth in my class. Went to college, did a double major in business and psychology, and then I ended up getting into bail. And I have been in bail, I've been licensed over 20 years now, and I'm a second generation bondsman. And I'm a big believer in bail. I don't think there is any other form of accountability that gets people to appear in court as well as a bail bond. And no other form of release has the accountability of getting not only the surety company involved, and that's financially motivated to get them to go to court, but also their friends and family. That element of the co-signers is a high motivator for that person to appear. They may or may not care about us, but they do care about their mom or their dad, brothers, sisters, whoever's co-signing on their bond. And it definitely gets people to show up to court in a very effective way. And living in this community myself, I've got 5 children. It makes me feel at peace to know that we have bail bonds that are securing releases of people that are accused in our criminal justice system. And so anyway, I've been working in bail for a while. A little bit about Moncrief Bail Bonds. If you don't know, we've been in business over 45 years. We're definitely a leader in Central Florida for our insurance company that we underwrite with. They actually are the largest bail insurance underwriter in the nation. And that allows us a network of agents to be able to post bonds anywhere in the nation that has bail, even outside of Florida. We definitely can do it statewide as well. So even though we have locations in Orange, Osceola, and Brevard counties, we can post bonds anywhere in the nation that to better serve the customers and things. We also have a digital program that is kind of like a DocuSign called Simply Bail. It allows customers to be able to remotely do their contracts from the convenience of their homes, offices, wherever. You can do it on your cell phone or your email. So that's been a very helpful, convenient thing that customers can do, where if they're not near the office, they can be able to easily do the contracts and get their person totally bonded. It also does a court notice reminder, check-ins, everything is all hubbed through this program. So it's very convenient for everybody. Just a little bit about some new things to come for Moncrief Bail Bonds. We are having a lot of opportunities for other bail companies that have been existing for quite a while, have been reaching out, wanting me to purchase their companies and expand. And so we're actually going to be opening a new location. It won't be called Moncrief Bail Bonds, just because of the name recognition already with the other existing company. But we're going to be expanding to the west coast of Florida. We have several locations pending out there. So coast to coast, we will have convenient offices to be able to serve you and your clients even more effectively out there, which is exciting. Also, part of my heartbeat on things, as much as we want to serve people that are in this population, it really is my heart to do things to prevent them from being that revolving door back in jail over and over again. And so I like to get involved with community service projects or ministries or anything that's serving our population that is going to help them, with things like employment or rehabs or whatever it is that can help them to make some better life choices, where hopefully they don't become just that repeat in and out of our office, in and out of your offices over and over again. For as much as, we're happy to serve them, I do believe that people have a greater purpose than being a revolving door in and out of the jail. And you can't help everybody, but those that you can encourage to go in better directions, it's always very rewarding to see them make better life choices. So that is part of my heartbeat. So if any of you are familiar with any type of ministries or, service projects, things like that, definitely let us know, because I'd love to participate in those kind of things. Also, we are a high risk bail underwriter. So what that means is that we are willing to write bonds that many companies wouldn't write. We'll write bonds that need credit if they have a lack of collateral, if they, have out-of-state people or whatever it might be, things that are a little bit riskier on the bond execution side. We're willing to take that risk and handle that because we have been around for so long. We can handle bonds even of certain sizes that other companies couldn't handle, and their insurance company might not let them actually write those bonds. We can write bonds of pretty much any size, big or small. We're happy to help on it. So that offers you guys a lot of flexibility with your clients that may, be facing a lack of something going on with a puzzle piece to get them bonded. We're happy to help. We try to overcome those obstacles to make the bonding process as easy and as painless as possible. So I just wanted to take a little time to introduce myself. I guess I'm also an author. Personally, I am a widow with 5 children. Some of you may have known my husband, Nathan West, and he passed away from cancer about 7 years ago. My children were ages 10 down to 1 at the time. I have 4 boys, 1 girl, and I've actually written a book. Do a little shameless plug on my book, right? Then Came the Morning, and it's available on Amazon and things, but it's just basically a book about my journey, but also how to navigate difficult seasons, difficult times that you walk through, and just to hopefully encourage people to have some hope in the middle of their trials. And so anyway, I've learned a lot. I've definitely, it has expanded my compassion for people, for single moms, for fatherless people, and just I feel like in general, for even the clients that we serve. And many of them have experienced levels of their own grief that has caused them to move into addictions or other things that then spiral into further problems. So it's been interesting how my journey has been able to kind of, I guess, help me to be more compassionate toward the people that we serve. So we have a wonderful team of people. If you have never met some of our staff personally, stop by any time. I'd love to have lunch, coffee, whatever it is, to get to know you and your team even further. Thank you for any of you that have sent us referrals this year. That really means a lot to us, that you would entrust us with your clients, and we always appreciate those. Feel free to reach out directly to any of the managers, the leaders, our sales managers within the office. We're happy to give you guys our cell phones and things too if you need to reach us directly at any time. So I just hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, whatever you and your family celebrate. I just hope this season is just filled with such joy and peace for you, and we are just so thankful for you guys, and just look forward to a wonderful, prosperous new year to come. Thank you.